Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to F1 Fast Lane. Today we're diving deep into some exciting news straight from the heart of Mercedes' F1 team. They've just teased some early design hints about their 2025 challenger, the W16, and let me tell you, it's going to be one to watch. Now, Mercedes is calling this new beast a close cousin of their current W15, but don't be fooled into thinking it's just a minor upgrade. Andrew Shovlin, the head of trackside engineering at Mercedes, gave us some fascinating insights during the Belgian Grand Prix. He mentioned that while the W15 has shown its strengths, particularly in cooler conditions, it still struggles in the heat on rear-limited circuits. McLaren and Verstappen's Red Bull have had the upper hand in those situations, as we saw in Budapest and Austria. But here's where it gets interesting. Shovlin explained that Mercedes has been working hard to close that gap, and they've already seen progress. Remember Silverstone? That's where Mercedes really shined, proving they can be competitive at the front of the pack. The team is pushing the envelope in terms of development, and they're not slowing down. So what about the W16? Shovlin hinted that while the overall architecture of the car might remain similar, the W16 will feature significant aerodynamic tweaks. The focus is on building upon the strong foundation they've laid with the W15, rather than starting from scratch. This approach allows them to avoid major disruptions in their wind tunnel data, which is crucial under the current regulations. However, the W16 isn't just about aerodynamics. Track performance is at the forefront of Mercedes' mind. Shovlin admitted that the team is still ironing out the kinks, especially when it comes to hot weather performance. They're determined to ensure the W16 doesn't suffer the same issues as its predecessor. The idea is to create a car that's more consistent across all conditions, whether it's scorching hot or cool and breezy. Shovlin also dropped a few more nuggets of information, revealing that they haven't made final decisions on key components like the chassis and gearbox for 2025. The reality is, with the cost cap in place, they can't afford to overhaul everything. It's all about smart investments. Where can they get the most performance gains without breaking the bank? So while the W16 might share some DNA with the W15, expect it to be a more refined, battle-hardened machine that's ready to take on the competition in 2025. Mercedes is pulling out all the stops to ensure they stay at the front of the grid, and we'll be right here at F1 Fast Lane to bring you every thrilling update. The road to 2025 is heating up, and this is just the beginning.